What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as Russian Empire. Last episode we were continuing to make moves here in North America / Canada. Let's get it going here. I'm trying to also reinforce Black Group over here, who's telling me he is not very well off in terms of overall matchup. So we've got to bring some more divisions over to the area. And we've got a fleet right there that's repairing out. I do have some additional guys that are on their way over, about 6 divisions or so here. Someone else mentioned, you might want to go ahead and invade some other European countries now that we've reached North America, and I agree. So I do think I want to go ahead and start planning against Spain here. Ace Pilot has been promoted. They have, or are showing as having in between 173 and 353 divisions, which is quite a few. Let's go ahead and start a grouping here who is going to be in charge of the push. So, we've got a general here, general. I'm thinking I'm going to need a field marshal, so hold on a second. Let's see if we can't bring one of our other big field marshals over to start this push for us. I've got 49 divisions with Teal Group here that have all been assigned to guarding the coastline. I think if we leave Purple Group over there in a garrison formation, that'll be fine. So let's bring them up here on the border. I'm going to assign all of these divisions here to the same grouping. 54. Who dares wins. Nice. All of these guys. All right, so here they come. Purple Group can still guard over here pretty nicely, I'm thinking. 6 divisions here that are extra that can be added in. This one division here can go. And then this guy here, he's going to come in. So that gets us up to 67 divisions total. I've got 4 unassigned divisions here in Paris that we're going to bring down. Let's see what that does to our European. Yeah, it does increase resistance, at least in this little province for now. Let's bring these 3 divisions from Prague down here. So 74 divisions overall. Now we're lining up against the line, and it's looking like it's going to show us favorable now. We're good till 1937 here. 41 down here on some of these other techs. We're also good on these. We need to get decryption in, so let's get that one. 123 days. Lend-Lease there, no thank you. Free civilian factories, some of them working on repair projects and such. I'm building out those new naval bombers and close air supports. So, let's put in for an order of net new military factories around this area. Nice. Okay, so those are going to come in and fill out our nav bomber line here on the production queue. 2 new close air supports that are working for us right now. So we do need to assign, let's see, here in Aquitaine, we need to assign some fighters, don't we? So let's take a look down this way. Early fighter, there's a bunch of those I-15s that are in. Living Legend is still better, yes, we know. So the new production lines coming in and just trying to help out modernize all the existing air wings we've already got in there. So let's put in 200 here. I'm going to want to put in some close air supports. Here's my nav bombers, right? Interwar bombers there might be helpful. If we come back up this way now, take a quick look. Where are my close air supports? Fighters. Just unbelievable amounts of old fighters laying around. Here we go. So I'm going to put in 500 of these close air supports, these brand new close air supports that we're going to use to try and help in the push here against Spain. We've got to get over the mountain range, of course. We're showing us 74 divisions now and being favored. So, offensive line order is going to be simply to push towards the capital of Madrid. Fighters have made it here. We're going to assign you to the Iberian region. And, of course, you're going to go close air support and air superiority there. Okay. That should be good for now, is what I'm thinking. Fighters, we're putting in 13.5 of those per day, so that's looking really good. So Spain is going to be the next new big target. How far have these guys made it over now? Okay, So these guys have made it far enough over here now where I feel comfortable assigning you guys to black group here. I've turned off their offensive line order for now, because we're stocking up on supply and such. So black group, I think it makes sense. Whoa, 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 cancel. Whoa, that was weird. To go ahead and execute there. So we're going to show as green 68s and 66s down here. They've only got 3 divisions up here that we can make an attack like this. We'll bring in an extra division from this side. Let's make that 2. Okay, yeah, a couple of them joining in that attack now. So green 89 up there in the very far reaches of Alaska. Bring in these guys like this, and this guy down here like this. Okay, so blue group is sort of supporting me from a defensive standpoint up here. And it does look like we were successful in this attack, so we're going to move into that territory and continue on. Checking the air war there now. Looking at some 150 bombers or so in Western Canada. So we need to try to get this air base here so we can plug in some fighters. So 3, 4, like this. We're going to bring in this division from over here to attack there. That's going to cycle between yellow and green. Oh, nice. We lost. We sunk a battleship. Or, excuse me, 1 battleship, 2 battleships, 5 cruisers. We've lost 3 cruisers, light and heavy. Recon company there. One of my battleships is heavily damaged now, as he has come into the mix to try to support these extra divisions coming over. Where did they go? Those 6 divisions are actually arriving down here. They're going to try to take the port over. I've got 9 divisions here that need to be assigned over here to purple group. Like this. So we're going to try to push through Korea as well as soon as they arrive. And actually, we might as well go ahead and send them now because they do have a advantage. So finally pushing over there into the borders of Korea. It is 1939, so let's continue with the field hospital there. Very good, very good. We need to justify against Spain, don't we? Justify, conquer Catalonia. It's only going to take 30 days to do that, so might as well get that going. Awesome. Looking back over here now, and yep, here come those new 6 or so divisions for black group. They're going to try to make it over. Okay, great. We did just acquire this airbase here, so let's plug in 200 close air supports. Boom, boom. We're also going to plug in 200 new fighters into this mix. So fighters, looking up here now. I think I've got to put in some of those old fighters, unfortunately. Looking for a sprite, looking for a sprite. Where are you? Come on. These are all bombers now, so I missed it. Looking back up here. Early fighter level 4s. Here they are, the I-15s. Let's go ahead and put in 200 of you. Alright, so they're going to arrive there pretty shortly. Alright, close air supports. You will be assigned here, and you're going to go boom, boom, like this. So that's going to turn us to a yellow for now. And then back to red. Alright. Looking good, looking good. We're still trying to drive down here towards Washington. We've actually reached the border finally. Awesome. Here comes some more black divisions now. Got 55 of you assigned. Meanwhile, we're going to take these 7 divisions and mount an attack going this way. Back to the air war stuff now. Maintenance company is done. So Western Canada is actually finally showing as a green. 200 close air supports and 200 fighters. Not really good efficiency at all. We've shot down 41 enemy bombers, though, so that's pretty good news. Those must have been some really old bombers they're using. Push forward here. Let's use these guys in support of that attack there. Okay, awesome. So not too much longer now, and our justifications are going to be finished. Alright, let's update logistics company here. Going back over here now, and good till 1941 from that standpoint. Let's look at our ear wings here. We're getting closer to upgrading again, so I'm going to upgrade fighters here again. Free military factories here. There's only one free factory, so actually okay with things sitting right there for now. Assign divisions, yes, we know. Okay, so now that we've just started justification here against the Spanish, Teal Group is telling me they need some additional assignments. So let's take some troops here from Italy over the central parts of Italy, as we've been able to guard out in these areas pretty nicely already. I should also have some new divisions that are on the way. Yeah, still training out at this point. Where else can we take divisions from? I think I'm going to take a couple from this little group of purple here. Up to 86 divisions up there now. We can also probably lay off a little bit up here in Finland for now. So moving some guys down from there, another 10 divisions or so. So that's going to bring us up to 96 divisions as we continue to invest more and more. Need to let them sort of move into place before we actually go to war with the Spanish there. Reaching the doorsteps of Madrid, hopefully, at some point. 4 divisions here. We're going to continue to push. Oh, okay. They're actually already on the run up here, so they're retreating out of that territory, which is good to see. Just taking another look now. We've got Alaska covered up here with 600 fighters. Justification is finished there against Spain, so that's good. Let's take this fighter class here and move that down by 300 fighters like that. And can we move up? No, we're at sort of our limit up here of 400 overall. Yeah, so that's looking good. So hopefully we're bombing out some enemy troops in the area. Let's see. Months. Enemy bombers lost 79 or so. Enemy troops bombed of 0. Okay. So that's fine. The justification is good until October of 28th. Okay. So, back over here with Teal Group. Got those 96 divisions assigned. They're showing at about even for now. Let's take 3 more divisions from here and move you guys in. 99 divisions. Let's find one more and make it an even 100. What do you guys think? Yeah, this guy. He's already moving, strategically redeploying. Let's go like that. Alright, now what does that do for our resistance across the empire here? Yeah, a little light down here by Munich and down here by Marseille. So new divisions coming out could be assigned over there for now. We'll see. Double checking now across the empire, and everyone else looks to be guarded pretty nicely, right? Yep. Norway, Sweden. We should probably go after those countries here after Spain is done. But I also want to take Gibraltar. And oh, look at our Korean force here. Making really good advancements. Awesome. So we're also poised to invade Japan here pretty quickly. Looking good there. 6 Mountaineer divisions. Alpine divisions that need to be moved over here to Black Group with his 54 overall. I'll send them in. Alpine divisions are going to be very useful up here in the northwestern U.S. and Canada. Okay, we've managed to push forward even more so up here in the north. So continuing to sweep across over here and moving towards the St. Lawrence estuary over here. Let's continue moving those troops forward like that. We're also going to push here with these two. I think it makes sense to send this grouping in this way. We're going to also send in these guys to attack there. Looking good elsewhere over here. Infrastructure-wise and supply-wise. Yeah, a little light on the infrastructure up here. Can I build anything? No. Got a 5 out of 10 there. Let's boost that up a little bit. Showing us a green 64 there. Oh, we finally made it into the continental United States. Approaching Seattle now at this point. Holy crap. I still have this naval invasion planned out here. We're currently repairing here with some of these ships. Skill level. We need to send... I'm going to deselect... Whoops. I'm going to deselect this one. And then merge these two units. Because this is the grouping going into the South China Sea there. Excavation 1 is finished. Sweet. Let's go back over here now and get the next level excavation. Because that should be helping out with our oil production. Yep. Importing one order of those from Venezuela right now. So let's go ahead and go like this. Am I importing any other resources? No. Good. So we are looking great there. We do probably need to go to our manage occupied territories to make sure everyone is on gentlest for now. Just so the resistances don't pop in. Yeah, Canada, we're going to go gentlest there. Okay, perfect. Who dares wins. Nice. Any invasions to worry about over here? Not really. It's October 8th now at this point, so I think we should go ahead and declare on Spain. Declare. Send. Teal Group with 100 divisions even. Let's make moves. Spain joined the Entente there, of course, to be expected, right? We're going to start off by showing nice greens there across the board. Infantry equipments, we're actually looking at a deficit here to begin with. And we're upgrading to weapons level 5 there simultaneously. So all new weapons going to the front will be level 5s, which is great. Up here now. Still looking good here in Alaska. Let's continue pushing forward here. Take one division over this way. Decryption finished. Nice. We need to get that next level of encryption in. Like this. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Let's go down here to Spain. Still showing as vastly green here as we continue to push. I've just got tons of manpower to invest in this, right? This grouping should be moved in like this. Yeah, continuing to push and actually approaching Barcelona now at this point. So looking good. Go, boys, go. Alright. 31 infantry equipment 3s, why not? Sure. Okay. Air wings here are free in the Western Mediterranean. That's really the only one right now. Good news is we are looking at really good numbers here from an air standpoint in the Iberian region. Over the past couple days, we've bombed hellacious amounts of enemy troops. So I have those nice new close air supports in there in big numbers that are coming in support of these attacks. And so letting them sort of recharge a little bit there in organization and such. If the enemy was smart, they'd invade me here in Bordeaux. We would be able to react to it pretty quickly, but they have not made a move there yet. Need to take care of Norway and Sweden at some point. How are we looking back up here now? We're getting counterattacked on all sides, really. Continue moving here. Time for a new research. Let's go back to the engineering and get 1940 on this one. Not too far away. Same there. We're good till 1940 here on these. Let's start with the improved infantry equipment there. 165 days or so. Okay. Looking back up this way now, that's going really well. Continuing to get attacked here, but we've dug in. We're looking good. This one here not looking so hot. Let's take this division down this way to help support that. These guys are all moving around accordingly. That could be a big push if we're not careful. Yeah, right there in that little pocket. But overall, looking okay, I think. Yep. Korea has been taken. So that's good to see. We're going to want them to start planning out a invasion of the Japanese there at some point. And if we go back here, lots of enemy ships there in the South China Sea. These guys are still repairing out right now. They're still repairing. Okay, so let's take all of these guys, merge you in. I'm actually going to send you guys out to a search and destroy then. Here and here. Okay, go. So then what that does is... Okay, that sent everybody back out, basically. And so here comes the invasion down here to British Malaya. We'll see if they're going to be able to make it or not. Air wings here. Yeah, that's fine. As I continue to do things in the Mediterranean. Spain's still looking okay. From the looks of it. Things still progressing as we continue the push. Let's see what our overall casualties are up to. Almost 16 million men, guys. That is insane. It's a lot of casualties. Cool. Looking good there. Let's double check on British Malaya down here. Looks like we're going to get in there. Nice. We're not at war with the Netherlands, but we should be soon. Just got to take care of Spain first, really. Okay, here they come in now. Green 99, let's do it. There's actually Japanese divisions down here guarding this area. I see another British division right here. How do we look back now at this? Pretty decent. What happened? Did they make it? Were they sunk? Oh my god, they sunk all of them. Oh, that's awful. Awful. So, it's only 10 divisions. That's the good news. Let's go ahead and take Pink Group then and tell them to cancel this order here for now. We'll readdress this here next episode. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content. We'll take care of this little enclave here in Northern Africa as well. And we'll catch you next time.